looking for free Apple TV stuff. So I went in here and I'm like, yeah, I want to finish the Me We Can't See, you know, Lady Gaga, Prince Harry. It was really touching. It was free. And then I saw this. And I think that's a beautiful graphic. And then I wanted to, where was it? So I clicked it. And then the opening was really good. I'm like, oh, didn't know she was an only child. Nature, yeah, checks out. Beautiful graphics. My dog is totally in my face right now, freaking out. But I read it. I thought about it. I looked at the pics. These are really good. These are really good. I'm sure she... I feel like deep down she wanted to put like the Irish one, you know, the sisters, where they come together to help their other sister. No spoiler alert, but anyway. And she does have the Me You Can't See. Listen, if she runs, it's so genius. If you run, like, it just occurred to me, like, she's gonna run. I mean, unless she could run. She could totally run. She could totally run. I don't know what it is. Her and Chrétien, if they teamed up, and this whole thing with the separation is a way to, like, you know, stop people from dehumanizing their family for another campaign, I think it's genius if she runs. Can she do it? Does she want to? That's one thing. But I'm starting to see how this could be a wave, like Chrétien style. Mind you, we need accountability. We need answers. I don't know why I sound like Trump these days, but we need answers. And the answers have to do with Julie Payette, disgraced former governor general. I'm sorry. But also probably amazing astronaut. Was she? It's like she was just like taken away from the history books. Answers about Enemy Paul. Answers about China, Huawei. Answers about, I mean, they have to finish what they started with India, but I feel like obviously the most important thing is the domestic stuff, the domestic issues. But when they first announced their separation, I thought, okay. I thought more about what he might do. I'm still thinking about that. I mean, I'm not thinking about it, but I still wonder. Like, there's so much strategy going on in the background. But you know what? I'm not mad at it if in the end the right person is chosen to kind of unify the country. But I don't know. Can you see her in cabinet? Why not? Like, why wouldn't she? Especially, she could relate to a lot of people having to deal with the Trudeau family and the pressures there, and all that came with it, and their young family growing up in these times. It's genius. There shouldn't be any hard feelings for the leadership. Yes, certain people were probably waiting in the wings. Also, the other answers, I feel that we do deserve some of, has to do with the Melanie Jolie thing in the beginning. We remember that. And more importantly, hello, proportional representation. Can we do that already? And finally, I would say, yes, again, back to Enemy Paul. I feel like she's owed an apology because you guys didn't have her back when it came to Quebec and the, secularism bill. And I think, I know that has to be sorted out. I wish that she could be a part of the administration that we could have if we all really think about what we want this country to be, or what was our favorite parts of the country, what makes us feel like Canadians or Canucks. I'm almost about to call it Maple Leaf Land. I do think we need to update our flag and a few things, but beyond that, whatever you're doing, you smart. You've been smart. Pretty smart. I gotta say, it's sometimes it's the woman behind the man, because with all the ego that must have been going on for the past 10 years, whatever this woman did, I mean, yes, it says I've had privilege. She has had immense privilege, but also she can navigate some crazy stuff. And she's met super powerful people. She has that knowledge, plus not the pressure of having to play diplomat, but kind of being around the wing and seeing people when they're kind of like more relaxed. I know people said that her and Jill Biden didn't look super tight together, but I think there's a lot more behind, under the surface, and she's smart. And I like these pics. I like her pics. But Apple TV, that was so random. Anyways, have a good day.